All right, so it starts with one of the worst openings in film history.
Oh, God.
The credits happen over action instead of it being out in space. Just that horrible, long physical comedy misfire that's supposedly hilarious, and it's not at all.
They had a dramatically reduced budget for this. It got much worse in the next movie, but the first two movies were made for something like $55 million apiece.
Well, this is the last time Warner Brothers does it. The next time it's Canon Films.
Yeah,
which,
and
again,
they wound up with less budget than they were promised.
Don't do it!
This one was about $39 million, so it was a step down.
that is so weird.
So they didn't have the budget to do that much. Then that's no excuse for the script being as bad as it is. But like Superman's first super feat in this movie is literally flying across the street and ripping a sunroof off a car.
Yeah.
As opposed to the previous movie where he flies across the Atlantic and pushes an elevator into space.
Well, all I'm saying is that guy was drowning in his car on the street. So what else could he do?
Way to go, Superman!
The movie opens flop sweaty. It's trying to convince you that wacky fun times have arrived, and they haven't, Chad. They haven't. It's painfully unfunny, and it goes on so long. There's a bit where there are people in phone booths and they all get knocked down. I'm like, Lester loves that. It's like, we don't even need a Kryptonian villain using super breath to knock over a bunch of people on the street.
No! Don't do it! The people!
Oh, and they're the wind up penguins, and one of them's on fire. So Clark Kent's like, oh, that's bad. And he uses super breath when no one's looking to blow it out. I'm like, God damn, this is a Superman movie?
The people!
I'm a little softer on, I'm not saying it's good, but I'm saying a little, the process you're going through now, you're in your,
You've had decades.
you're in your rage stage.
Yes, I'm in my rage stage.
Yeah. I'm like, I know the movie's bad. I don't watch it now. And I have to say it was worse than I remember, especially that opening you're talking about, the slapstick opening. Like all the reasons why Lester was not right for this job are summed up in that like 5-minute sequence.
Dick Lester, who directed Superman 3, was born in this country, but he left in the 50s to go to England. You know, this is the man who did Help and Hard Day's Night. Got a very wacky view of the world. And he's not so much into the sentimentality of the piece.
What's apparent from the very beginning, even before a plot has kicked in, it's clear from the get-go that they have decided thrills and action and Superman is not what the people wanted. What they want is goofy bullshit.
Yeah, we skipped over one.
Uh-oh.
It's when he hacks the Vulcan satellite the first time, and he doesn't get it right at first because he's drunk and he keeps typing in the wrong thing. And then all the crosswalk and traffic lights get messed up in Metropolis. And then the walk and the don't walk things in the sign come to life and start fighting each other.
I don't want to talk about this anymore.